Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2! We are still on Players 8, and I chose to use the Scepter for obvious reasons. Bam. Bam. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Although it does have cold damage, which means we can't resurrect things out of it, but hey, that's not terrible. We're not going to be using a lot of actual necromancy skills. We're going to be using bone magic primarily. So I'm going to use this. It will help out a great deal in dealing with these guys. It deals so much more damage than the wand I was using. It's just all kinds of nasty here. But we're going to just keep moving forward. I'm probably going to try to get to the tower this episode rather than going after Cain. Although Cain is entirely possible with this, it's just not really high on my priority list. So yay, let's just continue on. As far as why I'm not going for the Countess, like right away, it's because she's technically higher level than where we're at, and she's going to be really slow for us to kill without like Bone Spear or something like that. As you can see, our Golem does some damage, but not a lot. So yeah, he's killed one of those guys. It's just kind of pathetic. So yeah, not really going to bother too much with focusing on letting him kill things for us just yet. Later on, yes. We'll be using him plus bone magic. We did level up just then, which is good for us. Did I already have gloves? Yes, I already had gloves. I don't need those. He's going to go ahead and kill some of those guys while I am setting my stats real quick. Let's go ahead and dump more into mana, and we don't really need to level up anything else just yet. We're waiting until level 12 to get the Golem Mastery and Terror and Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden is actually kind of nice. It's going to make the Golem a lot more useful. In that we can use him as kind of a, well, beating stick. They can come up to him and they will pretty much kill themselves by hitting him. You know, this is still on Players 8, and I'm like 2 or 3 shotting most of these guys, so that works out great for me. And just stabbing those guys. There's the Shaman. We are just Shaman heavy today, which is kind of sad. I'm not a big Shaman fan. This should let us two-shot any of these Dark Hunters. The only downside of this Scepter is it is quite expensive to repair. So yeah, we do have to keep that in mind as we are going through beating things. We don't want to get it down to like yellow status and not be able to afford to repair it. Would have actually been a really lovely Scepter on the Paladin run, believe it or not. And you just need to go away. Low quality wand can still be useful if it has good boosts. It has absolutely no boosts, so yeah, that's not a thing. And we have an Ethereal Superior Sash. Ethereal Cracked Sash is the one thing that you'll see me pick up and go like, oh my god. It's kind of a odd old Diablo 2 joke, so it's absolutely worthless. An Ethereal Cracked Sash is just junk, but it is one of the rarest things in the entire game, statistically. So it can't drop at higher levels, so that's one of the big reasons. But it has to drop usually in Act 1, normal difficulty, and it will drop... do I have okay boots? Yeah, I have okay boots. You need to go away. But it can only drop in Act 1 normal, because all the rest of the drop tables are just too high for it. It may be able to drop in other ones, but I have never seen Cracked Sashes drop in, like, hell difficulty, especially not ethereal ones. So that is a thing to remember. This is going to be Stonyfield, I think? Yeah, Cold Plains and in Stonyfield. I think these Moon Clans are specifically Stonyfield. I know they don't appear in, what's-her-name's area, the Countess. We will take the Scroll of Identify, because we are going to be running out of those relatively quickly if we don't get Cain early on. Not too worried about those little flying guys. They're just not high priority for me because, yeah, they take quite a while to kill because they run away when you beat them up. So, see, they're flying away. Fury Crow, die. The reason they do run away is they actually have a charge attack. You'll notice that he came in towards me rather aggressively. That's because his attack requires that. I think they do have just a normal attack as well, but I'm not positive on that. It's just part of their AI, I guess. There's a cow. Too bad I can't do anything to those cows. I think it would be interesting if you could kill those cows, and that would give you the stuff to make the cow level, but unfortunately that's not how it works. Cow level is only creatable with a Tome of Town portal and Wirt's Leg. I don't think we're going to have a boss in this little area. We could. I think that's going to be the stones just right over here, isn't it? No, it's just some blue guys. Okay. It's the blue man group. There you go. Stony field. There's the stones. I'm not really looking forward to doing that part because we're going to die so easily to lightning enchanted. It's going to be ridiculous. That's one of the things that has actually canceled previous runs. If I record through and I have a problem like running across like lightning enchanted in Act 1, I will actually restart runs. I did that with the barbarian run. Ooh, and there's the stony field waypoint. We're gonna just keep on continuing till the black marsh. But mainly, if it's a bad roll, it's a bad roll. And that's what I'm gonna leave it at. And I don't like leaving and re-entering game mid episode. So, yeah, that's why you'll see me often struggle with certain enemies and fight them off that way. Now, if it was like Act 4, yeah, there's obvious solutions I have by then to deal with it. I can adjust my gear by then, but in Act 1, not so much. You can get into like bad situations with just a bad roll of a boss. And it makes for a bad episode, which means it's still easy to start over. Now, obviously, that would be the definite end of a speed run as well. So let's go ahead and kill this foul crow nest because, oh, wow. It just popped. Okay. That was a little bit unexpected. I didn't really expect it to go down quite that quickly because I only took a little bit off. We must have gotten like a critical hit or something like that. But even still, that was fast. Now you're noticing I'm not summoning a skeleton. It's because I unfortunately do not have the ability to summon skeletons anymore because my wand is on my secondary. And the scepter is on my primary. And let's see if this one goes down quite as quick. No. I don't know why that other one popped so quickly. It just went bleh all of a sudden. This is how long I was expecting it to take. And stop stabbing me in the back, you scythe-bearing goats. There you go. Moon clans are demons. They carry scythes and they carry, I believe that's a full axe. The other one has, as far as the graphic for it goes. Oh, short staff. Probably perfect for leaf? No. Just a static field one. But we can sell it to repair the staff. I need to keep that in mind that, yeah, repairs are going to be a little expensive on this scepter. Let's go for a little bit more life just so we can start dealing with the electric guys. And again, don't really have anything to dump points into, so let's move on out through the underground passage. Amplify damage on you guys. You guys can fight the golem, and I'll just slowly beat the tar out of you guys. Vile Hunter. I really wish I would have found the scepter on my paladin there. That was just a lucky find. I wasn't really even expecting to find a rare quite that early. It's just a little bit ridiculous. We got a cold enchanted Doomspawn the Jagged. I'm going to go ahead and bring him down just a little bit, and then I'm going to back off and let the golem finish him off, because I don't want to catch that cold snap from him, because it will hurt me quite a bit. Come on, kill the minion. Can we detonate that real quick? There you go. Didn't do quite as much damage as I was hoping, but it does a little bit. Unfortunately, the corpse explosion doesn't scale with like player difficulty, so. Amp damage you guys, just so they'll go down faster. And Doom Spawn is kind of there. Okay. Let's go ahead and have that amp damage on. Can I cast that on you, please? Thank you. Oh, wow. That's why I didn't want it catching me. Oh, I thought I was still out of range. We are going to use the rejuvenation potion just right off. As far as mana goes, not so much. Let's go ahead and dump these in there. Mana potion. We have a magic sash, which intrigues me. It might have a good stat. Lightning resist. Yeah, that'll be useful. It'll be more useful than just our plain Jane sash. Boom. There you go. We'll take the key. We might run across a locked chest. Not in here, but in other areas. We might even just sell it before we even get to those areas, but still, nonetheless. The only place in here that I think you'll run across a locked chest is down on the second floor, if memory serves. Just grabbing that and moving on forward. Necromancer run is pretty straightforward for me. I do have a decent amount of experience with it, so it's not exactly one of those things that I have to really stress about while I'm going through with it. The Barbarian run, however, was a little bit stressful at points. Yeah, you guys just need to amp damage up and let the golem kill you. Damage skull cap, not going to be useful for us. We could go back. I do kind of miss not having a mercenary, but Golem will fill its role for a while now. The rogue mercenary would help us out a great deal. It's just really, really pain in the butt to get her. So we're not going to really focus on it just yet. And this should be... no, it's not the stairs up. It's just a random torch. Is this the stairs up? No, we're getting the stairs down first. I'm not going to go down there, simply because it doesn't really serve a point for me to. You can sort of hear the golem in the background crunching. He has kind of like a brown paper bag crunch to him. It's really weird to me. And there's hard leather armor. Is that a better one? Ooh, that is a good... That's even better stealth one than what we had. If we could find a... well, I'm not going to say studded leather. Studded leather looks tacky as hell on us. So I'm probably not going to go for it. But this one might make a good stealth. And I think I see where the end is going to be. We need to go the long route through a bunch of carvers. Yay. Come on, get back up here, Golem. And we're going to kill these Vile Hunters and try to run past just a little bit. These guys should run away if we can kill one of these Vile Hunters. There you go. Okay. They did run away just a little bit there, and there's a Bardache. Let's go ahead and just keep running. I'm not really too worried about this just yet. If we do die, it's going to suck, but... let's see. Let's get a Golem back up here. Okay, this is a bad situation, because we are getting outnumbered and we have lost our stamina. I think the way out is going to be up above, but we need to get away from the swarms of enemies. Can I get out of here? No, I have cornered myself. Get away. There you go. You guys can gang up on him, and we will run past and summon another one here. That's one thing about the golems is I can kind of trick enemies a little bit with them and kind of have them cluster up around him while I fight off into another direction. Why am I not hitting you? There you go. There's another one. Another one bites the dust. Our chance to hit should be better than this considering our level is higher than theirs. But I guess it's just not quite there just yet. Level plays a huge role in whether you can hit, by the way. Let's see. Can we kill off some of those guys? Yes, we can. It's going to kill off another one, and we can kill off that guy, probably. Okay, and we need to kill you. We're going to slowly wither out some of these guys. There's going to be another kill. And boom, another explosion in there, killing off some of them. If we did amp damage, it would be more effective, but we just don't quite have the mana just yet. And there's another kill. Okay, come on, give me the mana. Boom. Okay, that one died to ice. Okay, another explosion should give us close enough to kill another Vile Hunter. Yep, there's another kill. There's another kill there, and we should be able to take out that last one. There we go. Obviously, corpse explosion, very useful to us right now. Let's go with an amp damage there. And we do need to heal a little bit. And there's a shattered one. That's unfortunate. Gonna go ahead and get another healing going on here. And let's go for amp damage and another explosion. Can I get some more mana? There we go. We're gonna have to kill you. Hopefully you don't pop to ice. Thankfully, the reason I'm actually killing these guys is just in case I die before finding the waypoint. And that one's gonna go down, hopefully, before we get stun locked. Okay, there's another kill. Carver's not gonna be in a position for us to really do anything about it, but he will die regardless. Okay, this is getting more manageable as we get down in lesser numbers. You'll see whenever I get down to player 1 that this becomes a very, very, very powerful tool for clearing out large mobs. I may even keep it on my hotbar later than I probably should, just for that purpose. Let's see, Amethyst we will take, Minor Healing Potion we will take, and you're gonna die. Strangling Gas Potion we'll take as well. Strangling Gas we might actually use. Go away. I didn't even notice you next to me. I was looking at my inventory. Load those up. And good. Go the hell away, Carver. There you go. Hopefully the exit is up here, so I don't have to go back through all those other guys. Let him get on those guys. I don't think it's going to be this way. Unless it's just like right around this corner here. Oh, and it is. Okay. Lovely. And now it's dark out, so yay, dark woods. And bosses. Okay, and our golem is just ignoring them. So we're going to be in a bit of a pickle over here if he doesn't decide to actually help us. Champion Vile Hunter, not a huge issue. We're getting decent hit rates on it. Oh, wow. You guys just kind of churned right through them, didn't you? There you go. Why are you guys targeting me? He's closer. And there's another one. Vile Hunter is almost done. We don't want that ghostly one hitting us, so we're going to go after... Oh, she's coming after us. Yep. Come on, let me move away. Oh, lordy. She can get pretty nasty, but we have to get up closer to hit her, and she's kind of like alternating targets with us and her. Us and the golem, that is. Can I blow up that corpse? Yes, I can. Okay. I guess we're going to have to do this the slow way. Because once she gets a hit on us, it's going to suck for us. Oh, wait. We got through her. Yay! Oh, after many corpse explosions later. Okay, what are you? You are extra strong. That means your minions are extra strong. There you go. And we didn't actually get the hit we wanted right there. We need one of you down that's not shattering from ice. There you go. Oh, you decided to run away from that. Okay. Apparently the dying golem confused him. Okay, this guy does need to die. He's not going to be too bad once we get a few hits on him, but till then. Oh, and a Qatar that's absolutely useless to us. Give us some Necro heads. I'm noticing a conspicuous lack of Necro heads, which kind of sucks for me. Homunculi. Fire resist we will take, and we're going to go ahead and keep the gems over by themselves. There you go. And that one needs to come over here as well. We leveled up, so I'm going to go with a little bit more energy. We're going to go 10 energy, and we are level 10. We're 2 levels away from having, you know, a decent number of places we can put points. They're not exactly the ideal places for us, but they'll work for now. Now, Iron Maiden is going to probably take over for our amp damage slot, at least until we get to lower resists. I don't want to run into the boss mob here, by the way. It's kind of one of the reasons why I'm paying really close attention to the map rather than to the actual fighting. I will take the skull cap. We'll put it on. Because by paying attention to the map... Ooh, there's a gem shrine. Do I want to use it right now, or do I want to... Yeah, I'll go ahead and use it. I'll use it to get another chipped, believe it or not. Stabby the carver in the face. There you go. Let's see. And the way you use it to get another chipped is you get all the chips out of your inventory. Boom, boom, and we are all clear. So let's go ahead and grab another gem shrine, and now we have yet another chip we can use for formulas in Act 2. Rerolling magic items and stuff like that. Not even going to bother helping him down there. He's replaceable. But we will come in here. Oh, junk in there. I need to find this waypoint is what I need to do. And there is a stamina shrine, which will help out in that a great deal. Reason I'm looking for the waypoint here is so I don't have to go back through that damn cave. That's the whole reason I'm looking for it. Otherwise, I wouldn't care quite so much about it. It's just one of those things that is a safety precaution. If I was doing a speed run, I'd just use a town portal and drop it kind of like near here, just as a safety portal. I abuse the crap out of safety portals, if you're curious. Mana recharge shrine, not really useful for us, but we might remember that it's there for later. If we actually do this in the same run. Ooh, and another small charm. I'm going to have to check that one out. See if it's any good. No waypoint up there. So it's going to be off over this direction. So we're probably going to run into the boss mob that I've been trying to avoid before we actually find the waypoint, which kind of sucks for me. Because boss mobs, especially extra fast, extra strong ones, kind of terrify me right now. Because we do not have a lot of life. We have 68 life, which is a pathetic amount. But that's kind of what we have to live with as the Necromancer. I will take that. I'm not bothering to even come back to fight most of these guys. Resist fire would be great if there was like much doing fire damage here. Our golem will teleport around. Hi. No, I don't want to play games with you guys. I do not want to fight you. Go away. There's the boss mob. Can we get the golems? There you go. You guys, you distract him. I don't really care about fighting them right now. I am a man on a mission. It may be a crappy mission, but it's a mission. Where are you? Good lord. There it is. Finally. Way off in like the far corner of the boondocks. We'll take these Vile Hunters on for a little bit of experience. We probably need it before we start going after the... well, we could go after her with this. I may have to bump down the difficulty while I'm farming it, but we can go after the Black Tower. We're about 21 minutes in. As far as like the longer episodes, I know that some people prefer the longer episodes, and yeah, I would like to cater to that, but I do look at analytics, and frankly, most people don't watch past the 10-minute mark. Let's go ahead and drop that there, and we got backhanded there, just really hardcore. Amp damage, didn't quite get what I wanted on that. And I don't think I'm going to be able to kill these guys just right off. Yeah, I need to get another golem there. You distract them. That's why I don't want the boss mob. He takes off a good chunk of my life with each and every swing. That's one that I'll have to come back for on Players 1. Normal enemies, I can deal with. We probably won't get out of Act 1 until level 18. I'm just putting that one out there because I won't have a good attack spell with it until then. So into the Black Marsh we go. The regular enemies are going to get a little bit more difficult here, taking several hits to take down, but we should still have a decent chance to connect with them. I can check on it real quick. And there's a problem. Okay. He's probably not going to focus on that little... Oh, lovely. Extra strong. So we gave up one gargantuan for another one. It's absolutely beautiful. But we did get the Black Marsh waypoint. I'm going to go back to the rogue encampment. I'm going to heal up after all of that. And we have a good number of gems. I'm going to go ahead and sell some of these potions, though, because we won't need them just yet. I will need potions later, but we'll find plenty before then. Nice little bit of resistance boost we have kind of like building up there. I'm going to start saving these, just because for now. Because that poison could be useful later on. That's going to go in there with that. Do we have a faster cast wand? Doesn't look like we have one. No. Okay. That's a shame. But I believe that's going to be another episode of Diablo 2. I did speak about episode length. I don't think I can... yeah, I can't just shift-click them in there. I've been playing a little bit of Minecraft. Like, can I? No, I can't. But if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Diablo 2, whenever we will be trying to go a little bit deeper and possibly get to the Countess. And I will try to do some Countess runs off-screen after we do that. But, yeah. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.